where we get into the story behind the stats. And today, man, are we dissecting a women's college basketball game that was, well, less of a contest and way more of a statement.
All right, let's just jump right in. From the opening tip, you could just feel the energy in that arena, right? But as soon as that clock started ticking, oh man, it became crystal clear that only one of these teams showed up ready to turn all that buzz into just pure, straight-up dominance.
So look, this wasn't just some random game on the schedule. No way. We're talking about a fierce SEC rivalry clash. You've got the 5th-ranked LSU Tigers rolling into Neville Arena, and they weren't just there to get a W. Nah, they were there to prove exactly why they're one of the best teams in the entire country.
And what you had here was a classic, textbook clash of styles, right? On one side, you've got these high-flying LSU Tigers, a team that, just like the announcers said, absolutely loves to get out and run. Then on the other side, you've got the Auburn Tigers with the massive, monumental task of trying to slow that freight train down and defend their home turf.
So, did LSU start fast? Oh yeah. But it wasn't just fast, it was a complete blitz. I mean, before Auburn could even catch their breath, the tone for the entire game was set in those first few absolutely furious minutes.
And you know who kicked it all off? One player, Mikaylah Williams. She comes out just as cool as can be, and bam, knocks down a 3 right away. Next thing you know, she's got all of LSU's first 5 points. Just like that, she got the whole engine started all by herself. And really, this gets to the absolute core of what LSU is all about. Their philosophy, their recipe for success, it's simple, but it is devastatingly effective. Step 1, force a bad shot. Step 2, get out and run like your hair's on fire. Step 3, score easy buckets before the other team even knows what hit them. The pressure, it's just relentless. Okay, so after that initial team blitz, as the game started to find its rhythm, all that dominance, it started to funnel through one single player. What began as a great team effort quickly turned into the Zakaiya Johnson show. And wow, did she put on a clinic. You know, sometimes the commentators just nail it. And this was one of those times. Zakaiya Johnson's on fire. There's really no other way to put it. She was just electric. Every single time the ball was in her hands, you could almost feel the buzz in the air. That sense that, okay, something amazing is about to happen right now. And just look at the way she did it. This wasn't just a one-trick pony. She was doing everything. Driving to the rim, getting tough layups to go with a soft kiss off the glass. She's hustling, following her own shot for those crucial second-chance points. She's got that, quote, nice and pretty stroke from three-point land. And maybe the most impressive part? She's finding her teammates, setting them up for what the announcers called wonderful plays. I mean, she was literally all over the court. All right, so let's flip the script for a second and look at the other side of the ball. Because while LSU was putting on this absolute masterclass on offense, Auburn, well, they were fighting a really tough uphill battle just to get any points.
And the biggest difference maker? You gotta look at the three-point line. It was just staggering. LSU was hitting these big, timely threes that just stretched that defense out. Meanwhile, Auburn was dealing with a complete and total drought from downtown.
And this right here, this tells the whole story. I mean, it wasn't like they weren't trying. They took 13 shots from deep. 13! But every single one, even the wide open looks, just refused to go in. You could almost hear the frustration building with every single clang off the iron.
So, you take that huge difference in shooting, you combine it with that absolutely relentless pace from LSU, and, well, there was only ever going to be one outcome, right? This game didn't just end quietly. Nope, it ended with a massive exclamation point.
When it all boiled down, it was about this. LSU knew exactly who they were. Their game plan was simple. Run the court, execute your plays, and let your stars be stars. And they did that to perfection. The result? Exactly what the announcers called it. A commanding win. No other way to describe it.
So let's just look at the tail of the tape, because it really does sum up the whole story. You had one team that controlled the tempo, made their big shots, and let their stars just completely take over the game. And the other team? They were stuck playing catch-up from the start. They couldn't buy a bucket from three-point range, and every single thing they tried to do just got shut down. A tale of two completely different nights.
And all of this leaves you with one big question, right? When you watch a team clicking on all cylinders like this, running and putting up more points, just like the broadcast team said, you can't help but wonder, Are we just watching a great team, or are we watching a team that's truly destined for a championship run? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.